guys, welcome back to my vlog. We're getting ready for Nebraska. You ready for your Nebraska trip?
Kinda.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. So, wow, I look super pale in the bathroom. So, yeah. Hang out with us. It's gonna be a doozy. We got lots to do today. We're finishing packing. As you can see on the bed. We gotta run and pick up the rental car. And then I gotta take a nap because I'll be driving all night. But I think everything else is done. The B&B's reserved. The hotel's reserved.
Just gotta clean the house before we leave.
She said we gotta clean the house before we leave.
I don't like coming home to a dirty house.
So we'll see how today goes. See who gets stressed out first.
Who gets cussed out first, is that what you said?
Stressed out.
Oh. I'm already stressed. It is 9:03 and we've just left our house.
And we are just left.
Well, I was gonna say we're leaving our house, but we've already left our house. So it is 9:03, we've just left our house and we are about to hit the road, Nebraska bound. I had to stop to get gas before we actually leave our town. Harmony acting crazy. Say hi, kids.
Hey. Hey, Mother. Today, we're going to be driving to Nebraska.
Yep.
10-hour and 13-minute trip. I'm doing my Duolingo.
10-hour and 13-minute trip.
And it depends on how much stops we make.
It does depend on how many stops we make. So we are getting gas before we leave Whitney. And hopefully we'll only have to... Excuse you. Hopefully we'll only have to stop a couple times.
Sorry.
Because people should be going to sleep soon and we shouldn't have to stop as much because if they're asleep, they don't need anything. So that's why we drive at night.
So, return this car.
Going inside the store now that we have gas to get some drinks for the trip.
We've only made it 15 minutes in and we're already stopping.
We've only made it 15 minutes in and we're already stopping. But we had to get gas and we're getting drinks and then we're hitting the road. Ryder, what kind of flavor water do you like? Oh, score.
You have to shoot it to the side.
Went in the bottom one.
0.5. Okay, I got the thank you card activated.
She acts like she knows what she's doing.
I know what I'm doing.
We got our drinks and our snacks and we're gonna go. Where's your map? We have 699 miles to drive. That's where we're going. Wish us luck. Okay, off we go. $10:23 and we are in Fort Worth. Still chugging along. 645 miles to go. $11:49, we're leaving Texas and going into Oklahoma. Got 559 miles left. 8 hours and 1 minute. It's 12:57 and we stopped at a Love's somewhere in Oklahoma to go to the bathroom, and I'm eating a cookie.
Somewhere north of Ardmore.
Somewhere north of Ardmore in Oklahoma, so that people could pee. And now we're having a snack. And apparently there's a bag of snacks missing. So there's the update. 12:58. I went to sleep and so did the kids. So we said bye to Oklahoma and hello to Kansas. Well, Robert did because we were sleeping. Anyway, we're in Kansas and we have it's 5:29 in the morning. We have 156 miles left. So, yeah, we're in Kansas. We'll be in Nebraska soon. 156 miles left until we get to our destination. We'll check in with you when we get there. The sun is starting to very slowly rise. 6:02 a.m.
122 miles left.
122 miles left. We're still in Kansas.
What, brother?
So pretty. Goodbye, Kansas.
Hello.
Welcome to Nebraska. We're in Beatrice and we have stopped at McDonald's for breakfast. We are at Sunken Gardens, which normally is in full bloom, but normally Sunken Gardens is nothing but a whole bunch of really pretty flowers, but here in Nebraska they just got over their winter, so things are not quite bloomed yet. Some tulips and some trees in bloom and some more tulips down there, but for the most part they're just getting things planted. The older kids are the only ones that have ever been to my hometown before, but they hadn't since they were really small. So since we couldn't check into the Airbnb until 3 o'clock and we had some energy, I figured it'd be nice to show them some of my favorite places. Sunken Gardens had been a place that I've always held dear to my heart since I was a child. We'd come here for family photos, prom photos, and just for any reason really. They didn't seem too disappointed that the garden wasn't in full bloom, but I still promised to bring them back when we return in the summer. In this pond. You're being very extra. Fishies. And we take pictures here for prom too. We are at Pioneer Park and we're walking to go see this statue at the top of this hill.
That was cute.
At this point, we were completely exhausted, and thankfully the B&B let us check in early. Okay, so we arrived at the B&B probably at like 12:30 maybe, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to time. And then we took a nap. And now we are showered and we are going to a friend's house for dinner. Right, babe? Dinner. These two lazy bums waiting for us.
Y'all take forever to get ready.
I've been ready. We're just waiting on this one.
Sorry, I have scars in my eyebrows. Like, what do you want me to do about it?
Hey, do you have tweezers? Because I have two.
Yes, I have tweezers.
Oh, good.
The second I lose my tweezers is the second I'm not going nowhere out.
I have some rogue eyebrow hairs and I forgot my tweezers, so I'm gonna go pluck those and we're gonna leave and go to dinner. So we'll catch y'all later. We're in the car and we're going to dinner. Dinner. We're rested and we're hungry. Let's go get some dinner. We went to dinner and now we're back at the B&B and we're waiting for my sister.
Yep.
So I can see her.
To get in the shower. Look at my hair.
She has dried gel in her hair. Hurry up, go get in the shower. She's gonna go take a shower. But yeah. And I get to meet a sister-in-law that I've never met. So there's that. Okay, we visited with my sister. I washed my makeup off and now we're gonna go to bed because tomorrow's funeral day. And somebody's tired. So am I. Kids are asleep. We're going to bed. Good night.